unavailable. Okay, all right, and then I asked them, okay, let's go through this, because I need to have let's do 2 and I just
There are 3 truly important qualities that combine to make the PC laptop repair shop the automatic choice for anyone with computer problems in Brighton and Hove. First, they're a technically proficient company, well-grounded and knowledgeable, with broad-ranging experience of personal as well as modern business hardware and software. Second, they're inexpensive. Prices are low, and where they can, they'll fix or recondition gear to save money for clients. And third, they're friendly and helpful. It's hard to say why this third element is so important, but at the end of the day it amounts to one thing. Customers feel satisfied they're doing business with genuinely nice people. And a lot of that stems from the leadership and example set by the founder of the company, Fatih Bulut. He is one of those very few who've absorbed massive amounts of specialized knowledge, but doesn't try and impress you with how little you know. Fatih really listens. Without doubt, he's the most polite and non-judgmental computer boffin I've ever met. His complete lack of arrogance is refreshing, and that's probably because he's so secure in his knowledge of computer science and all things IT. Fatih had over 15 years' experience in IT, following his years at university. During his IT career, he worked for or contracted with such diverse organizations as BT, Dell, Lloyd's TSB, American Express, West Sussex County Council, JP Morgan Chase, the NHS, Job Centre Plus, M&S, and Sussex Police. He launched his Southern Technology Limited company in 2007 and then opened the PC laptop repair shop on Blatchington Road in Hove in 2010. The shop has, as Fatih claims, come a long way, and it's all down to a simple philosophy: give personal, fast and efficient service at reasonable rates. No fix, no fee is his favorite slogan, and he lives by it. As a result, the PC laptop repair shop has grown steadily, with a customer base that encompasses businesses and individuals in virtually every suburb of Brighton and Hove, as well as many of the towns and villages across Sussex. Their basic charge for repairing a laptop or desktop PC is £39. This covers finding and fixing a fault, a general physical cleanup of the machine, and attempting to restore the PC's original performance. The basic charge doesn't cover replacing major components like hard drives, power supplies, keyboards or screens. Those items can obviously be replaced, and the good news is that quite often a replacement can be had at a bargain discount price. In the troubleshooting process, sometimes potential or complex problems can be revealed. For example, an aging motherboard with dry joints, a cooling fan with a worn bearing housing damaged by extreme dust and dirt that's caused overheating, and so on. In fact, overheating can result in the motherboard getting cooked, and that's not a good idea unless you want to buy a new computer, and also causes a multitude of smaller, less dramatically drastic problems that can still cause your PC to malfunction. Then there's always someone around who knows keyboards are vulnerable to spilled liquids but cannot resist using their laptop with a cup of tea or coffee parked precariously nearby. And there are those among us who work their machines hard enough to wear out the keyboard, and those who handle sensitive equipment with an over-familiarity bordering on carelessness often result in dropping their laptops and pretty soon severely cracking the screens. Sometimes software becomes the problem, files that have become corrupt, and other times it's simply finger trouble, where files have been rearranged or files are deleted that appear to have no real use. And increasingly these days, It's dealing with malignant virus software and the devastating effects of malicious spyware. Data recovery is always a bit dodgy. Unless you know exactly what you're up to, it's wise to seek advice from experts who deal with the issue on a regular basis. Whatever the problem, Fatih and the tech staff deal with it with equanimity and good humor, and usually with a great deal of success. Once immediate problems are solved through having a health check, it can be worthwhile to have a full PC MOT. This is where your PC settings are tweaked and software fine-tuned to give optimum performance. If you have a machine that has slowed down over the years, it can probably be rejuvenated, so it's performing as it once did when it was a lot newer. In addition to repairs and maintenance, the PC and laptop shop also sells software and can install it so it runs correctly and doesn't slow your machine down again. They also refurbish old laptops and computers, and they upgrade soft and hardware, plus they often have refurbished laptops and netbooks for sale. The shop offers a fairly broad range of hardware, like internal and external hard drives, portable drives, DVD drives, replacement laptop screens, power supplies, and a whole host of cables and other accessories, some of which can be fairly hard to find items. And no, they don't do left-handed screwdrivers, but connectors and small cables that are often unavailable elsewhere. The company is easy to find. In Hove on Blatchington Road, between George and Sackville Roads. It's also between Hove Station and Big Tesco, if you take the north-south axis. You can reach the shop on 01273 777 448. And if your PC is not completely unserviceable, try info@southerntechnology.co.uk. That was info@southerntechnology.co.uk.